friends, today I'm going to read Finley's Fish Finds a New Stream. Now this week on Wednesday we do have Earth Day, so I'm going to read a couple of different books that talk about different words like pollution and recycle and reuse. So before we get started, we have some vocabulary words. The first word is conserve, and that means to save, keep, or protect. The next word is recycle, and we have a recycling bin in our classroom, and that's that blue bin where we recycle our paper. And recycle means to make something new from something old. Reduce is to use less of something, and reuse is to use something again. Okay? So for example, reduce, if I leave my room and I left my light on, to reduce electricity, I can make sure I turn off that light when I'm not using it. And reuse is if I have a water bottle that I used up, I can refill it and use it again. That way there's not so much trash. So this is a fiction story. That means that it is made up, but some of the things that happen here could be real though. It was a beautiful, warm spring day. The stream that Finley lived in sparkled in the sunlight. Finley wiggled through the water, looking for something to eat. After finishing his breakfast, he swam a few laps up and down the stream. During his exercise, he swam past a new patch of water plants. They were blue and green. He thought, I'll have to come back and try some of that. Ooh, look at those. Later that day, Finley set out to find something to eat again. He remembered seeing the new blue and green water plants, but he saw an insect first and ate it instead. Not long after, Finley heard his stomach growl and thought, I'm still hungry. He swam back to where he'd been earlier and feasted on the water plants. These taste funny. I think I had enough, Finley decided. Why do you think they taste funny? Uh-oh. Look at Finley's face. Do you think he's feeling okay? Why don't you think he's feeling good? Let's see. The next morning, Finley woke up with a little tummy ache. I think I might be coming down with something. I don't feel very well. He tried to eat breakfast, but he just couldn't. His tummy twisted and turned inside. He tried to swim fast, but he felt too weak. Poor Finley. Aww. Finley wondered why he felt so terrible. I wonder if there is something in the water making me feel this way. Did I eat something new? So did he eat something new? Yes, he ate those plants. All of a sudden, he remembered the new water plants he'd eaten the day before. Those plants must have been polluted, Finley explained. Finley was a wise little fish. He knew that if something in his home was making him sick, he needed to move. Right away, he swam up the stream to escape the pollution. After a long swim, Finley found a new home. At first, Finley still felt a little sick, but soon he began to feel better, and he lived in the new area with healthy plants. The stream ran clear, the water sparkled as the sunlight came down. Finley was happy to be swimming laps again. So he moved to a different area. Did he feel better? Yes. So I have some discussion questions at the end. Okay. Where does Finley live? What does Finley have for lunch? And why does Finley get sick? All right. Now, what are some other things? So pollution means kind of poisonous, dangerous stuff in the water or in the air. So for example, cars and everything gives off pollution. It's not good for the environment. So if we drive less, there will be less pollution in the air. So Finley ate something that had pollution in the water, so people were throwing things that like chemicals and stuff that wasn't supposed to be in the water to make them sick. Tomorrow I will be reading a story called Taking Care of Our Earth, which is a nonfiction story.